Hi guys. I know it's late. I'm supposed to be doing work reports. Obviously, I felt like I needed a distraction. Let me get my link for you guys. Hi everyone. I know a lot of you guys already ordered these. How is everybody? Is it still hot wherever you are? Because it is still hot here. I am still in my work dress. I didn't change. I didn't change when I got home. I was too tired. Where's my link? Okay. If you have not heard of these inks, oh, you guys are missing out. Hey, Michelle. It's like opposite for you guys, right? Because you're in Australia, right? So, hi, Anita, Cheryl, Lois, Crystal, M.Y., Anita, Cheryl, Pat, Michelle, Laura, Cynthia, Diane, Geraldine. She says raining in Indiana. Pam. All right. Hi, Gloria. Oh, so Janine's in the desert. Of course it's hot. Okay. So if you have not heard of these inks, they are my current new obsession. They are called the Lisa Horton Interference inks. Now, she has other inks, like pigment inks, but these are her interference inks. And I put on my Facebook group that I had an extra ink. Nobody guessed the correct color, so I'm just going to throw it in a random giveaway. So these are the original 12 colors, and I did a video using them in the Better Press plates, and they came out really pretty. But what's cool about them is this is the color on white paper. M is for metallic, and then this is what the color, the metallic mica is on dark color. So the original 12 colors, and I just do a little, like a swatch on the side so I know. But this one is Cherry Bomb Shimmer. These are the original 12. There are no refills yet, but I've been told the refills are coming. And Lisa Horton, I believe, is a designer out of the UK. This one is Fruit Salad Shimmer. So you can see it's a little more of a cantaloupe kind of color. And then it has gold shimmer. Pumpkin Spice Shimmer, which is orange and then has a purple shimmer to it. Hi, Frida. Hi, Robin. Hi, Melissa. This one is Sweet Treat, which is yellow with a pink shimmer. Magic Garden, which is green with a purple shimmer. Teal Twist, which is teal with a purple shimmer. And you can actually see it on that one. See that? See how it's like a purple shimmer? So on white paper, it's teal. And then the shimmer is purple. Sapphire Gold is a nice light blue with a greenish shimmer. Okay. Galaxy Dream is a very dark, dark navy. I just used that on a card not too long ago. The Peace Christmas card. I used a couple of these. I used a couple on this card here. So go back and check that video. But it's a really dark, dark navy. And a purple shimmer to that. Warm Chestnut is almost like a wine color with a purple shimmer. Royal Truffle is a chocolate color with a blue shimmer. This one I really like too. Can you guys see that? So on regular paper, it's kind of this chocolatey brown, and then the shimmer is a tealish blue shimmer. See that? Okay. Hi, Melody. Hi, T. Happy birthday, T. Crushed Velvet is purple with a gold shimmer. And Pink Champagne is a pink with a greenish shimmer. So those are the original 12. And I have this problem called FSS, not FSC, FSS, which is full set syndrome. I like to have everything of everything. It's a problem. How many of you guys suffer that with me? Okay, so I thought we would swatch out. Leah got these lips, and I thought these would be perfect to show. It's called Smooched from the Ton. So if you want to go get these, they're from the Ton Stamps, and they're called Smooched. Stuck. Auntie Cheryl says she does. I knew you do, Auntie Cheryl. Barbara does. Lori. Okay, so I'm not the only one. Melody. I am glad I am not the only one. So now I'm a happy people maker, and I give you all permission. I'm enabling you. Got my little stamping block here. So I picked these up from Joggles. Now I'm going to warn you, last time I told you guys about them, we sold them out. So there's the link. If you want to go back and get the second set, we're going to start swatching them out now. I will also put the link down in the description for scrapbook.com. They have the first set, but not the second set. Yes. All right. So let's start swatching. I kind of put them in color order because I'm weird like that. And I'll go back and swatch these other ones back again later. So this one is called Golden Sun. And this is going to be an orange with a yellow shimmer. So these look like they kind of fill in some of the colors she was missing. Like this looks similar, but this is a little more orangey and this is a little more corally. So they look similar, but we'll swatch them out and see how similar they are, okay? Because I don't want you to waste money if it's the same or close enough to the same. These are nice square ink pads. They are spongy. They're very juicy. Pigment ink pads, I find, don't need to be re-inked as often as dye ink pads. You guys let me know your thoughts on that, but they are coming out with re-inkers. Like I said, they're coming from the UK, so we don't have them yet. And I know Lisa Horton has a whole bunch of other ink pads now, so you want to make sure. Oh my God, I wish that was a real lip color. I got to go buy this. Make sure it says Interference and you see the M for metallic on it, okay? Let me clean this up. I got to write these down while we're doing this. Oh my God, this is so pretty. It matches my dress I'm wearing. I got a really nice work dress on today, you guys. A Tommy Hilfiger dress. Look at it. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I love this. I'm going to go to the drugstore and get this color lipstick. There you see the shimmer. Girl, I love this. Ooh, it's nice. I like it. Okay. All right, I'm going to clean my ink pad off. Yeah, I told you guys a couple days ago about this, so hopefully you got them. And if you didn't, we put the link on there for you guys for Joggles. Also, we can put my scrapbook.com link up. They have some of the original colors back in stock if you missed the originals. All right, so that's that one. This one is Ripe Mango. This should be interesting because it should be this kind of yellow with green mica in it. Very, very juicy. You do not need to tap very hard to get that ink. Ooh, I like that too. That's the perfect name too, Ripe Mango. I'll go through and swatch these quick and then we will look at the shimmer, okay? And I'm just off camera spraying with some Hero Arts Ultra Clean and using my little towel to wipe it up before I move on to the next color. Yeah, and Joggles shipping is super fast. It is a pigment ink, yes. It's a pigment ink, so it's going to stay wet for a second. So if you guys like to do heat embossing, this gives you time to put clear heat embossing powder over it. Because I don't know, why you'd want to cover that up. I was going to say that's a nice lemon color. It is called Lemon Candy. This looks like Lifesavers. Now I want some candy. I started my diet again, you guys. I'm doing okay, but I'm a dessert snacker girl. I like having ice cream, cookies, candy at the end of the day. And I'm real, like today I did have a couple of, I had some ice cream in the freezer. I took a couple of spoonfuls and then I gave it to Leah and I was like, finish this. I don't want it in my sight. I don't want it in my house. So I gave in a little bit, but I didn't eat the whole thing like I normally would have. Okay, this one's pretty too. Summer Garden. So you guys can use these for any kind of regular stamping. I already showed that. I have used these for ink blending. They blend beautifully. I have used them in the Better Press, letterpress system. They work beautifully. So the coolness is that little hint of shimmer. It's just a little pop of pow without you having to get out your perfect pearls and sprinkle them on top. You know, you just stamp and then when it dries, that mica is going to really show. This one is called Opal Blush. Kind of reminds me of the 80s with that one, 90s. Hi, Irma. Wendy's having chocolate right now. Well, we have our company trip in a month. Next month, we're going to Florida. I don't feel like getting in the pool or in my current condition. So my goal is, I bet my son, who's going to be 17 next month already, I bet him $200 on whoever can lose 10 pounds by his birthday. He is making no attempt. We went to Red Robin's for lunch over the weekend, and I ordered a nice salad, and he's over there munching on mac and cheese, ordered himself an Oreo milkshake. I was like, oh, you're going to make this easy for Mom to take your money. And he goes, I never agreed. I got on the treadmill, or not my treadmill. I have an elliptical. You guys, I haven't touched this elliptical in 5 years, okay? Now I know why. I hate the elliptical. It's bad on my knees, but I got on it 2 days in a row. I've been getting up a little earlier in the morning and putting my butt on it, so I just have to start making it a habit, making better decisions on what I eat. My big problem is I like carbs. I love my carbs, my pasta, my bread. Leah's grandmother baked this wonderful blueberry bread today, and she came home with it. I'm like, I can't have that. Right, Pat? That's what I said to him. Ooh, this one's really pretty. Peacock. You can layer these inks. These are going to look really cool on some of the kitchen sink stamps as the last layer and add some shimmer. You can combine them with your other inks. Lavender Fields. Tracy's not on here, right? So she's not going to see this purple. Hi, Paul. Paul, you've been posting some cool cards up. If you guys didn't watch my last video, I accidentally said a bad word. You guys have picked up on it. You guys are having the time of your life commenting on it. So go watch my last video and you'll hear the word that I said. It was an accidental, like 2 words came out of my mouth at the same time and it made one bad word. You know what I mean. My new favorite color. Tropical Paradise. Oh my gosh, that is like the coolest hot pink. Oh, I love it. Thunderstorm, yuck. Sandy's in Georgia. I think the ink holds it in place. There's a little bit of transfer, but it's not a lot. Like if you would use a mica and put it on top, you're going to have a lot more transfer. I think because this is built in. Ooh, that's milk chocolate. You really don't have too much transfer. I don't remember, Paul. They were $8 something each. Hold on, let me grab my receipt here. But I got like half price on shipping. They ship super fast, you guys. Hold on. I will share with you my bill. So they were $8.08 each, and shipping was half price, so I splurged $100 to get the whole set. I'm sorry. That was very bad of me. I can't help it. I needed it. Yeah, Joggles is cool because they give you a discount on their shipping a lot of times, and they ship very fast. And we know how much Nancy despises paying for shipping. So $4 for shipping, and I got it in 3 days. Yes, please. I don't even think it was 3 days. Didn't I place the order on Friday? Right, Pat? That's a good way of putting it. I'm going to win the bet. I sold his old Xbox today on Facebook Marketplace. If anybody is looking for a Spellbinders Platinum machine, email me at nancystamps15@gmail.com and we will talk. I have an extra one that I'd be willing to sell, and I need to figure out shipping. It is used, but email me at nancystamps15 and I'll tell you why I have it, where it came from, and so on. Okay, so this one is Regal Gray. So these are the new colors. So let's take a look, and I'll try to hold up the ink pad so we can figure out what the shimmer is. All right, so this is the one I just did, Regal Gray. So it's gray, it is gray with a purple shimmer. And right in the middle of the bottom lip, you can see that purple shimmer. Is the camera picking that up? The light hitting it the right way? Okay, so that one is a really nice gray, and there is purple shimmer in that. Oh, Charcoal Gold is a dark brown with a gold shimmer. You can definitely see it on that one. See it? This one, okay. Milk Chocolate has almost a pinkish shimmer to it. It's a very light pink. So brown on paper, very light pink shimmer to it. Okay, that's this one. Tropical Paradise is this really cool neon pink, and it has a purpley shimmer. Okay, it's almost like an interference blue shimmer. That one is kind of hard to pick up on the camera, but it is like a bluish purple shimmer. There we go. Now you can see it better. Yep. Got to get the right angle with the paper and the light to show it to you guys. Okay, so those are those. Lavender Fields is this one down here. Really pretty purple, and it has a green shimmer to it. There you can see it. Okay. Peacock Tails is a bluish with a purple shimmer. That one also kind of hard to pick up. It's a bluish shimmer, so it kind of blends a little bit. Okay, Mermaid Lagoon. Oh, I can see the shimmer on that one. Mermaid Lagoon has this purple shimmer. If you look over here, there's a big glob of shimmer there. See it right there? Okay. Opal Blush. What color is that shimmer? Opal Blush is another one with a light pink. Those light pinks are kind of hard to pick up. I mean, there is a shimmer there, but it doesn't really show too much color. It's just a light shimmer in there. You don't really see that pink. Again, on the dark paper, you do see it. You see all that shimmer on dark paper. Summer Garden shimmer is, that's easy to see. It's green with blue shimmer. You definitely see that blue in there. There it is. Okay. Lemon Candy is basically yellow on yellow. You can see that right there. That one shows up nicely. Ripe Mango. Now that says orange with green shimmer. I don't really see green. I see the shimmer, but it doesn't look too green to me. See that? And then this one, Golden Sun, is a very pretty reddish. And then you have that yellow shimmer in there. See that? So these are the 12 new colors. Would you like me to also swatch out the old colors, or would you rather see me swatch these out on black paper? I'm not going to do both, so I can either flip this over and do the old colors, or I can get a piece of black paper and swatch them out with the black. Okay, looks like black wins hands down. I would agree with you guys on that. So we're going to start over again. I'm going to try to do them in the same order. Same pair of lips. What's today? 13th? 14th? I don't know what day it is. I can't keep anything straight. 14th. So it's nice to swatch out your things so you can see how they look, but also you can reference back to this. Actually, I will do this again in my new planner. I will actually stamp these out on my new planner so that I have, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, this thing is right next to me on my desk. Shameless plug. Not really shameless. Trinity Stamps sent me this sketch plan and create. This video is brought to you by Trinity Stamps. They sent me this planner, and at first I was like, I don't know, how much use I'm going to get out of this. But honestly, you guys, I've already shown some videos where I've done some sketching, and yes, I sketched them out and then made the cards come to life. Some of them I tweaked a little bit, but I've done some different things with markers. Here's some of my Day of the Dead cards. What am I doing here? Oh, this is the one with the butterflies. Okay, yeah. So that's what that is. But in the back here, there are blank sheets. So I will swatch them out, or I'll put these sheets in here. So I might do my other set in there. And then when I go to my little shopping trips, I won't buy duplicates, and I can make a notation if I have refills or I need refills. So I'm really liking it. I'm really enjoying it. All right, back to our regularly scheduled program. Okay, here we go. Golden Sun. So on black, you're really just going to see the shimmer. Even though it's pigment ink and pigment ink sits on top, the star of the show on black is the shimmer. So I'll go through each one and we'll allow it to dry and we'll see how much the shimmer shows. Some of them are going to show up more than others. Yes, this stamp set is called Smooched from the Ton Stamps. Here we go. If you shop from the Ton, you got to tell Effie Leah sent you. Leah's her partner in crime. Leah is my 10-year-old daughter. Okay, ripe mango is next. I have not seen anthracite ink. Oh no, Amy, are you like now enabling me? Oh, lemon candy. Summer Garden. Ooh, we can see the blue in that now. Okay, next one is Opal Blush. You know, I haven't started Yellowstone yet, but I've been told that it's a good one. Yeah, Evernote is one I heard good things about too, yes. Mermaid Lagoon. Hi, Bonnie. Now keep in mind, a lot of these, the shimmer is going to look the same. There's only so many colors of micas that you can use. So I'm going to assume some of these are very similar. All right, while we are giving those a second to dry, before I go to the second set, I'm just going to write down what these are again. Okay, then we'll do the next set, and then I'll hold them up side by side. It's Tropical Paradise. So Laura, I did a live a couple of weeks ago and I showed all the colors and I used them on my Better Press plate. So you might want to go check that out. This one's Milk Chocolate. charcoal gold. You can definitely see the gold in that one. And, you know, I'm not saying you have to run out and go get these. A lot of you guys are looking for things to put on your holiday list for your significant other, your kids to get you. You know, this is what you do is you see something like this, and hey, I don't expect you to go and drop $100 on new inks just because I'm showing them to you. But it's something you can put on your list if it's something you think you might be interested in. And then, you know, send it to your significant other, your kids, and say, hey, this is what I want. I want a better press, and I want these inks. And while you're at it, throw in these stamps from the ton. And I need a planner from Trinity Stamps. I kid. And, you know, you don't have to get all of them. You can just get the ones you think you will like and slowly add to your collection. And if you don't want to spend the money, you can also replicate this look by adding Perfect Pearls or Arteza micas on top. You can stamp with like your regular pigment inks, which would be like your color box inks are usually pigment inks, your Tim Holtz Distress Oxides or pigment inks, and you can dust over that with Perfect Pearls and micas. So you don't have to get these inks. There are other ways of achieving the same look. But again, I suffer from full set syndrome, so I took the plunge for you. All right, so here we go, side by side. Now you can really see the mica without the color getting in the way. So Golden Sun is a very nice red, and then it has kind of that orangey gold mica in there. Okay, Ripe Mango is orange, and it does have a greenish mica. Lemon Candy is a yellow with a light pink mica. Summer Garden is green with a blue mica. That really stands out cool. Opal Blush. This is a blue with a super light pink. It's very, very light pink mica. Mermaid Lagoon is this teal color with a purple mica. There we go. What's this one? Peacock Tails is also a teal with a purple mica. Very similar colors in these two micas, but the blues are a little different. This one's more green, this one's more blue. And then last one on this side is Lavender Fields, which is purple, and it has that greenish color mica. So this greenish is very similar to this Ripe Mango. Okay, maybe I just didn't have enough on my stamp, but it's this color green. It is a green. Okay. And then on the other side here, we have Tropical Paradise, which is a really cool hot pink, and it has almost a interference blue color mica. Milk Chocolate has almost a reddish color mica. Okay. Charcoal Gold has gold, and Regal Gray has a purple. Okay, so again, you're going to mostly see a lot of golds, purples, couple of greens, couple of blues, couple of pinks, but they look pretty cool. And this is the second set of interference inks. You can pick these up at Joggles. I did not see them at scrapbook.com yet, but I will link the scrapbook.com link down in the bottom for you guys because they have the original 12, so there are now 24. So here are the original 12. And what you see is, let me show you here. So here is Fruit Salad Shimmer, which is an original, and here is Lemon Candy, which is the new one. Very similar in color, right? But this is what this looks like on white paper. It's going to be this kind of apricot peachy color, and then it's going to have gold interference ink. Gold interference shimmer. This one is going to stamp out yellow, and then it has that pink shimmer. So it's kind of a play on opposites here to fill in some of the colors. So I thought that was cool. Very similar with Peacock Tails, and you'll see a lot of these are kind of like the opposite this one. Teal twist, right? It's kind of like this one is a teal blue. This one is a darker teal blue, but they both have different color shimmers. This one has a purple shimmer. This one has a pink shimmer. So if you're looking on your budget, you don't need to get all of them. There are some on here which are kind of similar that you might say, that's not, that's not necessarily worth the change for me. Here's one, Cherry Bomb. So Cherry Bomb and Golden Sun are both kind of this reddish color, right? But Golden Sun has a yellow mica, and this one has a pink mica. So you'll want to swatch them out so you can see what the difference is. But I see some of them I think are close enough that you don't have to get both of them so that you're not overlapping. Here's another one that's kind of similar. Green with a blue mica, purple with a green mica. So it's just flip-flopped. I hope that makes sense and I don't sound crazy with how I'm trying to explain that to you guys. So we have chocolate with orange mica and orange with dark purple mica. So it's just giving you different combinations here. Here's another one that's very, oh, here we go. Look at this. Purple with green mica, green with purple mica. Do you see that? So some of these look very, very similar. Here's another one. I should actually bring this one in too. So this is yellow with a pink. This is yellow with a pink. This is lemon candy. This is sweet treat. And this one's pink with yellow. So they're very similar. But you're going to get this on the light color, and you're going to get this on the shimmer. Different shimmers. Oh, yeah, they're dry. Very, very little transfer. Very little transfer. It's not a whole bunch. There is some transfer, but it's pretty much built into that once you stamp it. All right, anybody have any questions? Now I got to figure out which was which. And then I swatched mine on little white stickers. These are little key stickers so that when I have them in my storage unit, I know which color I'm pulling out, because I would assume most of the time when you're stamping these or using them, you're going to use them on white paper. So, you know, the mica is not so much. I like the micas there, but the color of mica doesn't really matter to me so much as the color of the ink. Hope that makes sense. So you got original set of 12, and now we got a new set of 12. So now there are 24 colors available. Next Stamp Wars is going to be August 26th, you guys. That is like 2 weeks away. I cannot believe it. Yep. I would agree with you, T. I think this set is much brighter. Let me find my swatch sheet for the original set. Hold on. I have those in my old book. Here we go. I think I have all but one on here. So this is the original set. I can move all of these over now to my new book, see? But they definitely do fill in some of the color. So here is Cherry Bomb, Golden Sun, and Fruit Salad. So they're kind of a different red. This is more of a true red, and this is more of a orangey red. Fruit Salad is more of a kind of a melony color. Pumpkin Spice is orange. Ripe Mango is more of a mango. Lemon is a brighter yellow. Sweet Treat is more of a golden yellow. Magic Garden and Summer Garden are very similar, but Magic Garden is a brighter green, more yellow in that green. Summer Green is more of a blue hued green. And then for the blues, here we go. Sapphire Gold is a brighter teal than Opal Blush. Opal Blush has a darker undertone to it. Mermaid Lagoon is a lighter teal than teal. Same thing with Peacock Tails. Peacock Tails and Sapphire Gold are very close. So on that one, that's very similar in color. Purples. So Lavender Fields is the lightest purple. And then we have Crushed Velvet and Pink Champagne. And Tropical Paradise is its own color, neon pink. For browns, we have Milk Chocolate, Charcoal Gold, and Royal Truffle. So we have a couple of different browns there. Charcoal Gold could actually go gray. I would almost call that a gray. It's like a dark brown gray. Regal Gray is a gray. And then we also have Galaxy Dream, which is a dark navy. It almost looks gray. It's a dark navy. And Warm Chestnut is a wine color. Even though it sounds like it's a brown, it's more of a deep wine color. So now I have all of these swatched out. I can keep all of this together and put these in my book now. And then I was missing one that I didn't swatch out. I'll have to go find that one and swatch it out on here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, I did swatch them all out. Never mind. All right, but I think you're right, T. I think this set seems to be brighter than the other set. Yeah, warm and cool gray. Okay, guys, that's all I got. If you enjoyed hanging out with me, give me a thumbs up. I'm probably not going to do my report. I'm probably just going to go to bed. Which I already knew that I wasn't going to do my report. So there you go. I encourage you to, look at your stash. If you have something similar, you don't need it. You can definitely, like I said, grab a regular pigment ink pad and stamp that down, and then take your Perfect Pearls or your Arteza Micas and brush that over. You're going to get the exact same results. But if you're like me and you have full set syndrome, I'm really sorry. Or add it to the list if you have, somebody that's, your birthday's coming up. Like today is T's birthday, right? Or you need a holiday list. It's just something to do. All right. No refills available yet. They are coming, from what I understand. They have to come from the UK. All right. Bye, guys. Have a good night.